An up-and-coming lucha talent, Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah, time to throw the rule book out the window.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 205 pounds, Eddie Guerrero!
A former WCW Cruiserweight and United States champion, a man who's held the ECW television title. And above all, Eddie Guerrero doesn't care if he's liked. He's not sure if he ever will care.
Eddie Guerrero always sporting that cocky look on his face, but to Guerrero's credit, he always backs it up inside the ring.
He may be a cruiserweight, but he can take on anyone.
Things are about to get good.
And his opponent from Columbus, Georgia, weighing in at 227 pounds, Marty Jannetty.
It's all about showing off for this superstar. They are fearless and want everyone to know.
You say fearless, I say insane. Let's just call the whole thing off.
Now this is a superstar coming into this one with a major chip on his shoulder. It feels like he's not gotten the respect from the division that he's deserved lately.
Yeah, but respect has to be earned in matches like this, not just handed out. If he can prove himself here, maybe he will get the respect he believes he deserves.
Gonna have to dig down deep here tonight.
And then there's the lucha sensation, Eddie Guerrero in the ring. And while he does come from a long lineage of luchadors, Eddie seems dead set on carving out his own legacy in the WWE.
Guerrero's not just carrying the high-flying Mexican style. He's been traveling the world to become a more well-rounded threat in the ring. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
On a stop.
Contact to the back of the neck. Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control. Ooh!
Expert grappling on display.
STO. Ooh! The fist has been dropped. Oh my gosh! He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
Head scissors!
Round and round we go.
Dazzling move right there.
Shoulders down, cover.
Just kicks out. That was a long 2 count there.
When you're in the ring with Eddie, you have to keep your eyes on him at all times.
Yeah, Cole, if you take your eyes off him for even a second,
He goes for the cover. And he breaks the count quickly.
could be in search of a second win now.
Gets the shoulder up. Gonna take a lot more than that to keep.
Kick to the midsection. Could be thinking about the gory special, yes.
Oh, the gory special submission locked in.
Trying to find a way out. Elbow into an arm drag. Beautiful escape.
And the high frog splash by Eddie.
Will Eddie end this?
And going for the pin. That'll do it. The victory tonight.
Here is your winner, Eddie Guerrero!
And Guerrero has something to gloat about after this win.
You've got to give credit where credit's due. Eddie did what he had to do for this W.
Are you guys ready?
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Mexico City, weighing in at 165 pounds, the WCW Cruiserweight Champion,
No matter how high the deck is stacked, this one competitor will never give up.
Well, as long as never giving up is the only strategy they bring with them into the ring, the odds are they will always be stacked against them.
And his opponent from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, the WCW Television Champion, Chris Jericho.
You know, it takes a lot of work to be considered the most egotistical talent in WWE.
What are you talking about, Cole? All I see here is a competitor with a healthy amount of self-confidence.
That's because your ego is almost as big as theirs, Corey.
The champ knows the competition level's at an all-time high. He needs to show he's above all competitors.
And you can see it in his eyes. The champ is coming to this one focused and ready for a fight.
The title is not on the line.
Down for the pin. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
He's really trying to rush this match.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Nice rolling savate kick, Navajo warrior style.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Oh, man.
What a suplex.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Low drop kick hits the target.
Blow after blow. He's looking rocked.
He's got to fight his way back into this.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
What a backbreaker.
Cover here. Is it enough? Kicking out in time.
So close. That could have been it.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming. Up high.
Went for it all, but gets nothing.
Drop kick right to the knee.
Ooh.
He answers right back.
Now that was athletic. Elbow throw, saying not today.
And into the corner he goes. Forearm to the kidneys! Plumbing shot between the shoulder blades and now perched on the middle rope. Tornado DDT!
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now? Shoulder to the gut.
Sunset flip.
Oh no! Did you hear the thud?
Boom. Senton connects.
Ow! Foot, meet back. Oh! The arm taking the brunt of that.
Oh man, spine-crushing impact. Jam your leg in a bad way.
He's really mounting pressure at will now.
Yeah, he's as fired up as we've ever seen him.
Flying.
Less and less time remaining on the count.
All the way to the outside. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off. Letting the competition know what he thinks of it. You gotta love it.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Big slam.
He took the worst of that impact.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap. Soaring. Spectacular dive going in for the win here.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
I am in shock. Double underhook. Driven down with a powerbomb. He's completely helpless now.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
I can't believe that this whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
Man, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Ooh. And heading up top.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in up high.
He fails to connect. Oh, an inverted DDT. Making his way to the top here. Lift it up. What's next? Goodness, that hurt the shoulder.
This fight has to...
Here it comes, guys. Look at this.
Oh my.
Lion Tamer.
Agonizing. The human couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Here is your winner, Chris Jericho!
What a win for him here.
He really displayed his prowess in victory.
We call a lot of matches, but this one's going to stick in my mind for weeks to come.
I agree with you on that, Corey. This one was unforgettable.
The total package has arrived.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 275 pounds, the total package, Lex Luger!
You cannot help but be amazed by his extensive arsenal of powerful attacks.
Tosses giants around like they were cruiserweights. Lex Luger has strength on a different level.
Lex Luger spends hours in the gym every day preparing to crush the competition. Look at this man's muscles, and they're not just for show. He's ready to throw the competition around.
Yeah, and if that doesn't work, he's got a metal plate in his forearm that he's not afraid to use.
No, Saxton, that's a moot point. This man's entire body is tougher than metal.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise. He's been demanding this match for quite some time, and now he is ready to compete.
Well, here comes an absolute ruthless egomaniac.
Oh, Saxton, quit your bellyache, and this man is an icon of wrestling and a courageous leader.
And representing the NWO from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 302 pounds, Hollywood Hogan!
This man changed sports entertainment history on July 7th, 1996.
Oh, that night broke my heart. Hulk Hogan turned his back on WCW, his Hulkamaniacs, and all of his allies to form the New World Order.
Unmatched success in sports entertainment.
Unmatched box office power and unmatched physique. Cole, what you gonna do when Hollywood runs wild on you?
Here comes the Hitman.
Oh yeah, the excellence of execution.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, the WCW United States Champion, Bret the Hitman
The best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
Arguably the greatest technical wrestler in WWE history. And here we go, tag team action in store.
There's a science to being a successful tag team, and Cole, I would know all about that.
Hey, what about me?
Corey excluded you for good reason, Byron. Now back to the action. And that move might have crossed the line.
I don't care what their reasoning is. There was no call for that. Where's the honor in that?
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Oh, my God.
Vicious backbreaker.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker.
There's the tag.
Got him up.
Massive atomic drop.
Devastating elbow. Ooh.
Turns it around. Placing him in the corner here.
What's this gonna be?
Just like that.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Leg drop.
Hart letting his opponent know who's in charge.
Setting up for something here. Oh, what a shock of the ear. Power slam. Big. Now down into the cover. Near fall for the Hitman.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, right to the throat. Oof.
As much grit as it takes to hit a pile driver, we cannot forget how much fighting spirit it takes to keep going after taking one. Will we see that spirit to fight back?
Big splash! And he goes for the pin. That's one way to break up a pin attempt.
I think the writing's on the wall, and it is not good for the Hitman.
Double leg step through. Uh-oh. You know what's coming next.
Legendary Scorpion.
And the sharpshooter.
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break. Hooked up. Ah, shin breaker. Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Yeah, that in-ring IQ of Hart so clearly on display there.
He's able to counter that.
Knee strike.
Heading to the top rope here.
From the heavens. Big body splash from the top.
2.
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners, Luger and the Scorpion.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
Two minds working as one in the ring to create magic. It is a beautiful thing to witness, gentlemen.